It was near the end of the driest summer in Texas that I'd ever seen when a little rainbow came and sat down in my pasture, and on that day it rained. The next morning right at sunrise, at the north end of that rainbow near the fence where the rainbow touched the ground, a sweet baby calf was born. I named her Rainbow. Now winter is here and I'm still waiting for her. I sit down near the fire, open another bottle of wine, look out my window, staring into the darkness of the night, thinking of her all alone. What she must be feeling tonight. What must be keeping her from being with me. It is cold outside, and one of my pet cows is crying in the damp darkness of this winter night, and I don't know why. A little depressed, standard for me as I sit here thinking. My inbox empty, that last email has been sent. It's after midnight at the ranch and I'm alone again. Not sure if I'll see the sunshine in the morning with the sound of thunder in the distance. Why does that mama cow still cry? Does she cry for me? It's raining hard and I'm up at 3 a.m. pulling my 300-pound calf named Rainbow out of a tangled mess. She got herself stuck in this fence, trying to circumvent the barrier around what little hay is left. Poor hungry thing. She is all bloody and hardly moves at all, lying there on that cold, wet ground, tangled in that fence, right where she was born. Hope she can recover. I'm not very good at this cowboy stuff. Her mama cries. She lies tangled in that fence, not moving, with little tears in her eyes. Over her mama cow stands guard, and her mother cries. I keep going out to check on her, don't know what else to do, hoping and praying somehow, some way, baby Rainbow will pull through. That says Action Barn won't take no downer. Could slaughter her, put meat in your freezer. If you got a pistol that's laying around, don't know, he says, what could be easier. Gotta do what you gotta do when they're a downer. So take that pistol, put her down, Dan. Roll her body on a hole in the ground. She lies tangled in that fence, not moving, her little tears in her eyes. Over her mother cow stands guard, and her mama cries. A little rainbow came and sat down in my pasture one day. Then it rained, and her mama cries. I repaired the fence where Rainbow laid the best I could, but it's not perfect and has a little dip right where that rainbow shined on it that day. My Rainbow still will not eat, but can sip a little milk from her mama, who stands guard over her. I just administered a deep intramuscular injection of penicillin on one side of her neck and another just under the skin on the other side. I used to have to give my ex-wife 10 shots a day, but Rainbow was so nice and so much sweeter that she made it easy for me. Everything you want in life has a price connected to it. There's a price to pay if you want to make things better, a price to pay for leaving things as they are, a price for everything. Now spring is here, and Rainbow has grown into a beautiful heifer. But the drought has continued, and today I have to make a decision on who stays and who must go away. Mama cow was the last to leave the hay bale today, so I closed the gate on her. And Rainbow and her mama cries. It was as I was hooking up the cattle trailer to the truck this morning to take Rainbow's mom away. Rainbow knew something was not right as she stood at the gate crying and looking right at me. Mama cow paced around the pen for a while as I started to back the trailer up to her to take her away. Then she stood in silence, frozen like a statue, right where I repaired the fence, right where that rainbow shined on it that day. I don't know how she did it. It was like she had wings helping her as she flew up and over that dip in the fence and ran right over to be with her rainbow. I'm not very good at this cowboy stuff. I don't have the heart for it. Life is mostly made up of things you can't control, full of surprises, and they're not always good. Life isn't What you make it is what you are, what life makes you. When my life gets bitterly cold, I must try and remember to cling to the one thing that I can claw myself out of the darkness with. Today, the love between Rainbow and her mama reminded me of that one thing. That one thing is love.